Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Card Survival Fantasy Forest. No, I'm just kidding. This is Card Survival Tropical Island. Fantasy Forest is the next game that the developers are working on, and it's on Steam. You can put it on your wish list, at least. The game's not out yet, but I'm just keeping you guys on your toes, seeing if you're paying attention here at the start of the video. So we are well into the series, everybody. If you're new, I've got a link to the full playlist down in the description so you can get caught up, start off with episode number 1 and watch all the way through. And if you're new to the game, the link to the Steam page is down there too. Also, as you watch through the videos, check the comments because there have been some really great players helping me out along the way. This game might be a bit deceiving just in the looks. It is hardcore survival, very difficult. If you die, that's it. You got to start a brand new run. And there's a lot of tricks and things you can do to kind of help yourself along the way. One of them we're going to be doing right now is talking to a coconut. That's right. So we've got this coconut. We painted a little face on it. He's a smiley guy. We named him Weston. Of course, that was all done for us, and it is a reference to a very popular movie out there with a certain Tom Hanks in it. But we can talk to this. Hello. And that's going to help reduce the loneliness we're feeling, not by a lot, by a very small sliver, but it's better than just sitting here letting this bar build up and build up, because if it gets full, there can be some serious consequences to that. Now, speaking of consequences, we've been eating a lot of meat lately, and he is very sick of it. I think he might even be actually to the point where he's going to vomit. I'm not sure. I don't know how this bar got so filled all of a sudden. We have been eating a lot of boar. You can see we got 10 tusks laying on the ground right here. And if we scroll over, oh, what's that? We got an entire boar carcass sitting on the ground here. So let's see. Whoops. Now, we don't have any boar meat in the cooling pot, at least. This thing's also out of water, which is another important thing to note. We are currently in the dry season. And that just means that any water we have is very precious. But I should keep this cooling pot filled. So let's actually step outside. You can see I've got salt water here. But wait, that'll work, won't it? Oh, duh. I should be filling that with salt water. Somebody might have given me that tip already, and I just didn't remember it. But yeah, that's super helpful. Salt water is good for certain uses. Obviously, we could drink it, but that would be a mistake. But I primarily have this in my canteen for washing myself in case we get too hot. In fact, let's go ahead and just finish that off. We'll wash. It's 9 p.m. We're a little bit sleepy. Let's go ahead and have a nice 4-hour nap. Or no, we'll do the full 8 hours. Why not? Get a little bit more mental structure on. Okay, we are back. It is daylight, 5 a.m. Let's talk to, I'm going to talk to Weston again. Hello. And let's put him in the sack. Yep, keep our tools and stuff. I can put the water skin in, but we're going to go to the bay, most likely. Let's check out something. Okay, we need some more skin. Well, we got this big old stinking boar carcass here, and I mean literally, it's starting to probably get a little smelly just sitting there. I mean, I'm not in any rush to really prepare this stuff just because he is so sick. It's at 81%. Let's leave it for now, sitting there. We will definitely butcher it up sooner rather than later for sure. We've got some salt. I'm thinking what I'd actually like to do with it is make some recipes out of it. Because I think if we did something, for instance, like a pork dish... Surprised there are none in that list. Hearty breakfast is what I was thinking of. If we get our hands on a couple of eggs, and I know where there's some at, I'm thinking if we whip it up like this, I don't know if this actually would hurt his meat. Like, in other words, the fact that we're cooking it in a meal kind of bypasses the meat bar. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's worth trying. And at the very least, it's going to make him happy, I believe. Well, we'll see. We'll find out about that. So anyway, let's leave. And what do we got? Some traps here. Yeah, I need to be baiting the traps. That's something a few people have mentioned. We got ourselves a dead partridge. Let's re-on. We'll take a look at our water here. Okay, so our alembic is 100% full with salt water. And of course, this is basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Distilling seawater into fresh water. It takes all day, well, about a half a day maybe. And it only gives us a half a vase full, but I mean, it's better than zero water coming in. So speaking of that, let's drink. This is our reservoir. It's at 50%. And we don't expect rain again until day 90-ish, you know. I don't think it's necessarily a hard cutoff date, but it's around there. So let's see. We're going to grab these 3. I'm just going to... Actually, let's go back inside. That should be put into the cooler pot. There you go. So I am going to take these 3 vases and the water skin to the bay. Let's see. That's all we want. All right. See, the thing with the travois is I can use it on the vases to when they're empty, but when they're full, it's useless to me at the bay, unless I'm taking sand home. So I think I'm just going to leave the travois. These do make it quite heavy to come home, though, once we've filled these with water. All right, but it's very important we keep this alembic going. So let's fill these up. All right, beautiful. Now... These actually do have a decent amount of salt in them. I can see that. So let's go ahead and scrape. And salt weighs next to nothing, so we can carry a bunch of this. Yeah, really, the dry season really is the time for these things, isn't it? The salt beds are in their glory days, during the hottest days of the year or whatever. All right, there we go. So those are both filled with water again. We'll just put these salts in the sack. Now... I think we head not that way to the beach. The beach. Let's go ahead and wash. Okay, so we've got our water sitting here at this location. We're going to leave it behind, travel to the beach for one specific reason, and that is to continue on to the rocks. I tricked you. You thought we were going to the beach today. No. This is where we're going. We've got ourselves a seagull nest. We found this recently. And, of course, that delicious breakfast dish isn't complete without a couple of seagull eggs. So, we got to climb this. There's potential to injure ourselves. Let's try it. We made it. Continue. That takes 30 minutes to... Oh, for 1 egg? I was hoping we'd get 2 out of that. Well, the nest is cool. Useful as tinder. Okay. Put the egg in the set. We'll just put it all away. So... Let's talk to Weston. I'm going to try and do that as often as I can remember. And we're going to explore. For one thing, I'd love to find some more... Whoa. Not guano. Some more eggs. Wait, what do we do with this? Useful as fertilizer. All right, we'll take it home. Yeah, it barely increases our encumbrance. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. We'll see. I might have to store that in some sort of container because I don't want him getting upset. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, how much of the beach have we explored? 67%. Let's go ahead and rest. It's still very early in the morning. I wanted to continue to explore the rocks. I very stupidly hit the wrong card. I've been known to do that occasionally. Tide pool, interesting. I mean, these cards almost do look identical, though, in my defense. All right, so we got an urchin. That's a keeper for sure. Going in the bag. All right, and we're searching. Hoping to find another bird's nest, really. Or, of course, not more guano. We're looking for flint. So we can wash. Washa. We could also search the tide pools, but that's not really why I'm here. All right. Actually, let's pull... Weston, why don't you come with me, buddy? I'm going to carry you, sir. There we go. All right. And we're searching. Hey, throw a stone at it. Oh, we'll throw our harpoon at it. Pierced it. Stopping it dead. Okay, that's 2 seagulls. Now, those are good because we can whip up a really easy meal. I know one for sure with bread, so Not a big deal. I think that will bypass the meat. Yeah, look, he's nauseous. Yep, and that's, I guarantee, because of the meat. Otherwise, we've been keeping him pretty good, but just overfeeding him pork. Well, can you blame me? That's all we've been getting. Damn. Oh, seagull's nest. I was just about to give up. Attack it. Coming away with some serious loot here. Okay, so the crab, you're coming along too, buddy. Don't go anywhere. Not scuttle away. So we're tired again. Of course, that's indicated right here. Let's rest. Beautiful. Now we are getting hungry, so what we're going to do is climb. Continue. And we're out. We're going back to the beach. Yeah, we're fine. These don't weigh much. All right, and to the bay it is. Okay, 15 minutes now. I think weight is going to be a factor here. Let's put that egg in there. Oh, nice. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, big time encumbered now. How long? 45 minutes. That's respectable. Let's drop it real quick. I'm going to rest. We are hot. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves real quick. He's not... Like, his nausea is building, but it's not going up terribly high. I think it's better that we're not eating at all right now. Maybe we can get some ginger root. I think, wasn't that something that would help our nausea? We'll have to read it again. Let's go into the jungle, our beautiful home. Boy, oh boy. We're getting birds galore. Oh, a mouse. I think... Oh, I forgot to light the fire, guys. I'm such a bonehead. So I think we're going to hold off on setting the traps up again. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get that before nightfall. Before we go to bed, we'll make sure this is good. It does need a little bit more wood in it. Yeah, we got a few things that are a priority over setting traps at the moment. So those are going to have to sit idle right now. Kava is no good for me. Okay, so let's drop the salts. Oh, you know what? I forgot to fill the damn water skin up. It's all right. We'll just cannibalize some of that water. Fine, fine, fine. Now, I'm going to step inside the old shed. Okay, these birds and mice need to be put away. Damn it. Look at all this fat. The fat's coming out. The fat's coming out, folks. Because we got more birds and crabs and crap in my pocket here. Now, look at that. 2 dead seagulls. Weston is having a little party in here. That doesn't have a durability, so we can just hold that for indefinite time. Weston, are you doing okay? And I do not think these are all going to fit. Nope. Jesus, it's like a morgue in there. Okay, throw the mouse in there. That's just going to lay on the floor. Oh, carcass is at 60%. Can't be helping his nausea too much standing in this stinky shack with a boar carcass. Let's just drop all this. Oh, the guano. Oh, the guano, folks. That needs to just go away. I'm going to drop everything here. The egg has durability too. Cool. We can kind of plunk those into our cooler pot. This thing's awesome. It's grotesque, but it's awesome. So we are pretty hungry. You know, I'm tempted to not eat any of this meat right now, though, because I think that'll probably push them over the edge. And I'm even worried about, like, preparing a food, like a sandwich or whatever. I don't even want to risk that, really, because I'm still not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and exit. I got a plan, though. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to rest for just a minute or two. Then we are going to the wetlands. Let's see. Give me this just in case. And I'm going to take the salt water. A couple of reasons, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I forgot all about the cloth. Oh, well, not worried about that right now. That's not an urgent thing. These are done. That's beautiful. Those are going to come back with us for sure. Now, let's see here. Ginger. Okay. Prepared system. Stomach problems. We'll try it. There's 2 of them there. We'll just grab one. Probably should grab some snake grass too, although that takes 30 minutes, so let's just not. Bananas. Yes. That's what we need right now. He will eat these very happily. Fill him right up. 4 bananas is a pretty good meal. Yeah, he's definitely going to throw up. Well, not necessarily. Let's see what we can do here. So, ginger needs to be crushed. Yeah, it's definitely much, I think, more potent if we prepare it as a drink. So, number 1, see the dry mud puddles? I was told we could revitalize them with water. Salt water. Dig up dirt. Oh, you know what it probably was, the comment was in reference to, was digging up dirt and revitalizing the dirt, or rehydrating the dirt itself, not the puddle. The puddle would be more efficient for us, but doing it by dirt, I mean, it just adds an extra step to any clay making we have to do, essentially. So here's what we're going to do then. Let's wash ourselves. Cool off. I'm going to collect the water from this reservoir. It is getting pretty low. Let's go in here for a second. I'm actually tempted to try and empty it out completely. You know, and bring this water back to my place. Alternately, we could go ahead and collect all the bananas from the tree. I think we might do this. Now, if we chop the tree, we get a little extra banana out of it. It's getting late, but we'll be okay. Yeah, we get banana stem. Let's put that away. Put those away. And we'll grab that. He's going to get sick of eating bananas pretty quickly. Now, we put this in there. And it'll start to fill up with water. I think we'll revisit this place tomorrow and collect some more liquids from here. But we're in good shape. We're in good shape. So let's grab this. Load the rest of our nanners up. Jesus, we got a ton of them. Okay. Throwing the bananas on the travois. Love it. Alright. We're pretty damn encumbered. Let's see how long this trek takes here. 45 minutes. You gotta love the travois, though. Its maximum is 1 hour and 15 minutes. I mean, that's kind of a waste, though. That's a long time just to walk back and forth. Considering totally unencumbered, it takes 15 minutes. And, I mean, it can take even less time if you build paths and stuff. But anyway, that's getting off the point. Oh, my God, my traps. They're all up and down here. So we're at 1%. Let's pour that water out. Let's drop it. Let's take everything out. We're going to make another... We're going to store the water in the vase. We're going to make another fire pit here. Oh, you know what? I think there was some stones somewhere. Now I'm forgetting where they're at, though. Let's grab our bananas. Ginger. That. Okay, these guys are all coming inside with me. Let's go. Now, I haven't forgotten about the fire. I just want to see if maybe we got some fire in here. Firewood. What do we got? What do we got? We got the nest. Not really. So we should probably step outside. It might actually die because it's only at 1%. Oh, God, I got a banana stuffed in here too. All right, let's do this. That's at 0%. Still going. We're fine. Is it? No, it's actually dead now. Damn it. Okay. Not a huge deal. Just takes... it's just a little bit of a waste of time, you know. Alright, so we'll grab our salt water. Put that away, because he needs to wash. You know, we still haven't thrown up yet. And the nausea meter has dropped off completely. Look, he's already getting sick of eating bananas. You one more. Let's take some drinks. Yeah, I think we might have cleared the nausea. Got super lucky there. Just played it just right. Very balanced. And it was luck more than anything else. But at least, I mean, If I had forced him to eat any more meat, it would have probably pushed him for sure. One more piece would have done it. All right, so, man, we got so much going on. This place is pretty dirty. Let's sweep it. That's a restful activity, so we don't have to worry about resting anymore. Let's go ahead and start up the bird's nest. Or, no, I'm sorry, just dried leaves. We'll save the nest, I guess. So, time to get some cooking done here. I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab 4 pieces of flour. Put those on the stove. Now, we've got quite a bit of... I'm not even worried about that boar carcass. Like, I don't want it to go bad, but... Alternately, too, we've got this ginger now that I don't really need, but we'll still make something out of it. Let me look here. So I've got oil... We got fat everywhere. We're good to go. We can cook up some stuff. Let's see. How long does this take? 18 minutes. Okay. Well, obviously, we're starting with the bird sandwiches. It doesn't say it, or it doesn't sound as appealing when you say bird sandwiches as opposed to chicken, even though they're both the same. Okay. Take it out. Okay, let's butcher it up. Getting pretty late. Okay, we'll throw those on there because they need to be cooked. We can go ahead and set up 1, 2. Okay, beautiful. Oh, look, we can use banana stems. Whoops. Really? That's interesting. It's actually super helpful, too. I'd rather use those than my snake grass, which I don't even know if we have any more of. Alright, so while we're waiting for this, I should just butcher this guy up. At least get the skins off of him, you know. Alright. So, we can fill. I'm not going to build it yet, though, because it does take 30 minutes. 30 minutes to make a sandwich. If I've got the ingredients all lined up like this in real life, I could whip together a sandwich in 3 minutes. Or less. Or less. If the ingredients are just laid out, come on. Alright, so he should go to sleep. We should go to sleep. Let's put this away. I don't want to. Now, this is interesting. After skinning the boar, it reset the durability timer on the carcass. That's interesting information to know, for sure. Okay. I'm just looking at these claws I've got. What an embarrassment. Okay, let's not worry about it. Let's go ahead and kick the fire out. Kick it. And we're doing a 4 hours today. That's it. All right, this is a very busy time period. We don't have time for 8 hours of sleeping and stuff. No, no, no. So, let's light up one of these stinky bird nests. That can't smell very good inside our little shed here. I don't know why I picked up the claws. No. Don't think will be too bad if we eat a couple of these. One's good. Okay, how are we doing on temp? He's very hot. Wash. Now, let's see. What's the priority? Probably whipping up the sandwiches. Yeah, this stuff's going to start going bad, so let's build it. If you build the chicken sandwiches, they will get eaten. All right, we'll put them in our bag. Drop this. All of it. There we go. And I know we have salt somewhere here. Let's try and keep it all together. Don't mix it in with the guano. You'll ruin it. All right, I think it's got to be in this one. Yep. Okay. And I need the stone. Yeah, that's going to be for building a second campfire outside. Boom. Now we just need one more, and we can set up that second alembic. That will be pretty huge. Okay, let me just check my bags for any other stones. Weston, come here, buddy. Let me speak to you, sir. Let's find our loneliness tab. There it is. I think we can pin these. Okay, so there's our loneliness pinned. Let's watch the bar very carefully when I talk to Weston. I mean, if it decreased, it was very little, but you can see now that the bar or the arrow is going downward. So is happiness, though. Oh, that's interesting. I think we just need to keep talking to him, and that'll get better and better over time, I think. I don't know. All right, so let's toss these in there. Don't really care too much about the bananas. Oh, we can put those in our traps, though. I bet. I assume. So, damn, I've got 3 skins in here. It's 4:30 in the morning, so these can be extinguished. I mean, to be honest, I really should just sit here and skin these. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just wasting them. Speaking of wasting, I don't know about that boar. Okay, Christ, this thing's still going. Let's pour it. Give me my water. Okay, we're going to put that back. Fill it up with salt water. Okay. Now we do need to set up another campfire here, so let's do that real quick. Campfire, fill. Alright, we also need some more wood, obviously. Let's grab this. First things first, let's take a little drink. Got a reservoir. Just one. Trying to conserve it. Let's move down. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit, just enough. There we go, that's it. Put that away. And it needs to be enough to refill this and to also fill that up. Okay. Can't build it just yet, but that's alright. Put that in there. So, I think we head to the wetlands today. Let's take the trevor this time. Oh, and the bananas. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and take the time to reset these. It's going to be a bit of a chore here. I think we can do it. It's important to try and build this trapping skill, because not only will it get you consistent food once we, get better traps, but we can catch live monkeys and tame them if we choose, or you can eat them. But taming them, of course, we can keep them with us, we can play with them, and that'll help our mood and happiness and stuff too. So it's a big step in any character's overall satisfaction. Except maybe the mermaid. I don't know if the mermaid would be too happy playing with monkeys. Maybe. Anyway, so let's see. Let's go ahead and wash. Now we're out of salt water, but that's not a big deal. We're going to go into the wetlands. Here we go. Wetlands, here we come. I don't know why I brought the bananas, but it's whatever. So, let's see. I'm interested in collecting all the water from here. So let's see. This guy's 100%, and that's good water. That's like ready to drink. We'll put that in there so we're not wasting, because this has got 71% durability left before it rots away. Let's fill these and just see what we're left with. Drink. Oh, it's so sad. The reservoir is empty, though. Man, oh man. That's okay. We've got the water here. And what we're going to do is take it right back home with us. Yeah, I'm not even going to stick around here. Well, nope, let's go. Go into the jungle. And all this water is going to go right into our reservoir. Boom. Nice. I'm going to put the bowl away because I hope to bring that back to the wetlands. It's helpful having a couple of shells there too, probably. Put those in there. Alright. Travoy is back there at the wetlands. That's totally fine. Crap. I think there was another stone there too. I forgot it. Damn it. Well, tell you what. We do need to make a trip to the bay. And I'm almost certain there are stones there. So, can we just bring the Alembic and fill it from the ocean for like the first time? I'm going to try that. Because normally we can carry 3 vases. So, I assume the Olympic weighs about the same when it's filled. Let's go ahead and rest. Busy day. It feels like we've already done a full day's work and it's only 8:20. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the bay. Oh man, I've got so much food to make too. Really, I've got too much food. That pig that we've got laying in our shelter, Where am I doing with this? I didn't hunt him actively. He came into my shelter. So it's not my fault. There's no stone here though, damn it. No, it does not look like we can fill that until it's placed on a fire. Interesting. So I wonder, can I... Oh, no. Looks like it just emptied it, I guess. Or is it filled? Nope. That's weird. Okay, so there's no way to fill the alembic then. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves since we're very hot. You know what? I am 100% certain that there's going to be a stone either at the beach or at the rocky beach. Okay, there's one there. Where am I going? Let's go back. I got to get that rock, guys. We got to set up 2 alembics at this point. Come with me. We will return to the jungle. All right, we're set. That's a 45-minute trip there, but that's okay. And there it is, folks. Build it. Setup number 2. Let's get this done. So the only problem I see it now is that I'm getting kind of low on these vases. Yeah. I've only got 3 of these. And 2 of them now are pretty much dedicated to capturing the water here. Let's see if we can fill this one up again. There we go. I mean, I can use the water skin, you know, and fill it with that. This was kind of for cleaning or cooling myself off, though. But, you know, it's not a big deal. I am working on more pottery as we speak, so we can deal with it. Potentially, too, I can use some of the containers of water in here. Like maybe I could empty... I don't actually know. I haven't tried to use one of these glazed vases in the alembic slot, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. And I can just empty this into the reservoir if really need be, but not a big deal. It's not a huge problem. The boar is stinking the place up, but the next task, of course, is to get these skins processed. So drop that outside. That goes back in the bag. We're going to rest for 15 minutes, and then it's time to get back to work, guys. But that's going to wait for the next episode. We are done for today, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks to everybody who leaves comments. I'm glad to hear that you guys are enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying it. Of course, I'm looking forward to Fantasy Forest as well. We're definitely going to be playing that one on the channel once it's released. So thanks, everybody. Hit that like, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.